over rotation of the lower half. So it's an over rotation of the lower half, which is then kind of, you even mentioned it in the PDF, the pelvis positioning, the early trunk. These are all kind of byproducts of what your body is perceiving as like linear towards home plate. Okay, so if we just look, that lead leg gets really aggressive and really over rotational, and then by the time that you do anchor down, it's gone so open. Like this front view is actually a pretty good view of it as well. It's gone so open that it then pulls your upper half, and it actually limits the amount of like segmentation, or it limits the amount of separation due to the restriction of your segmentation because of the over rotation. Wow, that was a lot of words. But in simple terms, like we just want you, in my personal opinion, like the most optimized delivery is the one that's expressing all our energy linear towards home plate. So you'll see a lot of guys that have like a crossfire. You'll see guys that have a little over rotation. And a little bit is fine, but if it's restricting us from a lot of other movements that we want to optimize during the delivery, then that's when we kind of get into trouble. The multiple breakdowns due to that as a byproduct, trail leg coming into flexion, early launch, chest behind the lead knee. You're not maximizing the amount of shoulder extension that you can get, right? So if we look at, again, like a guy like Bieber, he does so many things well. You can see his lower half, kind of just his lead leg is being a byproduct of his drive leg. He's allowing his drive leg to dictate the lead leg. And I know that kind of gets confusing at certain points, but the drive leg holds stable until it then internally rotates, and then the lead leg just rotates into front foot strike. And you can see the positioning there as well. Positioning of the pelvis as it rotates, fixed femur. Now we have hip extension here and late launch, chest over the lead knee. You're actually getting trunk flexion as you go into ball release, which is going to aid in better deceleration. So, I mean, again, perfect world, right? A guy that is really close to having just picture perfect delivery. So all these things kind of here at the tail end of your delivery, I think, again, just are affected by things at the beginning of your delivery. Certainly rotate, hips sink into rotation, front foot rotation, then front foot strike, and then boom, we create authentic separation through segmentation, everything going linear towards our desired target, and then we pull and we release all that energy. Okay, again, picture perfect. I know it's not easy, but I don't have a doubt that we can get this dialed in. All right, so again, coming down, see that front foot just gets way too over rotational, and then that's gonna pull everything, right? So it's gonna pull your body's direction in a way that's then gonna make your arms susceptible to flying out. And we want everything going towards our desired target. We want that energy to be as efficient as possible. And that's like when we talk about maximizing every energy production that we have, a lot of that is tailored towards where we are expressing that, right? So if we can just get you, again, it's not a simple fix because this is how your body is perceiving a movement, but we can get you in a lot of preset variations, get you a lot of movement, get you a lot of constraint settings that force you to go linear. I think the drive leg progressions will help clean up as well. Yeah, even counter rotation, in my opinion, I talked about this a little bit earlier, counter rotate that foot a little bit, right? So take that heel and move it out here, keep that toe to the rubber, which is then going to kind of, help that compensation of the lower half over rotating. All right, dudes, Robby Rowe here. Thank you for watching that video. If you're interested in booking your own mechanical analysis, you can click that link right there. Also tell you a little bit about the service and what it entails. Hit that link right there. Subscribe, please. You can also check out that video right there, which is related to the video that you just watched if you want to get some more context on that. All right, guys. Much love. God bless. Till next time. See ya.
Strike three! You're out!